preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. And let's go
from the outset, Coach.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes is the 4 with Holmes in the middle. And it's Reeves in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's B in at the shooting guard position. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Halliburton outside. Holmes finds Halliburton. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's B. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Down low. Davis hits. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Pass to Reeves. Halliburton outside. Now here's Holmes. Here's Fox. Pounded by Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Going inside. And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost an opportunity at a three-point play.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Knocks it loose. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Has to be. And here's James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
Now here's Fox. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's B. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball, he's going to go for the jam.
Fox against Westbrook. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's B, defended by Halliburton. And it's James with the jam.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Reeves. Halliburton outside. Here's Reeves. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Laker girls.
Fox with the ball. Last game, he had 28 points. Will it go? And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Westbrook against Fox. Can't get it to drop. Davis with the defensive effort. Throws it up high. And that one's good. James has got 8 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Holmes. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Over James. Halliburton finds Barnes. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's Davis. Defended by Holmes. Here's B. Back to Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 10 points for him.
I just love the ball move.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the inside. James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The first free throw is good.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, but he continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Anthony Davis. At the line for the Kings,
That one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now Los Angeles with it. 15-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Here's Fox. Here's Holmes. An easy two on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's B. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Plumlee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Mitchell. Now Fox. Pounded by Westbrook. Fox goes in. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Fox has got his second basket on the night.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
Here's B. Checked by Mitchell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got 12 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Fox against Westbrook. Outside Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Harris checked in for the Lakers. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Green comes in for Barnes. Pass to Green. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 17. Into the lane. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Mitchell.
Los Angeles foul.
Deck, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bledsoe comes in for Russell Westbrook. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Bagley, coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Outside Mitchell. The 3. B grabs the board. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 17-point game. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now here's Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's B. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Clock at 6. Back to Deck. From 10 feet away. He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Reeves. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Davis, the pass to Bagley. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Bagley handling that one well, not afraid to get a little bit creative from time to time.
Here's B. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Davis. At the line,
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. So it's Sacramento now, trailing by 17. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the paint. Here's Deck. Rebound by the Kings.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 17. Here's B. He's covered by Bagley. Inside. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Davis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Blocked! Here's B. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Bledsoe against Mitchell. Stolen by Bledsoe. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Deck. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And in conversation with LeBron James, he was asked to evaluate the growth of MP.
It's better every single year. It's slow to fast, quick to
Grant, those changes of speed can be deadly.
Yeah, BA, and it also keeps defenders off balance. Well, that's something that LeBron, of course, knows very well about.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
And you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Taking a look at the Kings.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He contributed 35 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Davis, the pass to Halliburton. To end the run. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Down low. And stolen by Bagley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Holiday's checked in for Bledsoe.
Aaron Holiday.
The Lakers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Watanabe. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Watanabe's gotten his first points of the night. Now Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Bagley.
This is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Here's B. Checked by Davis. To the middle. Shoots over Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
And he makes a first.
King's substitution.
Here's B. Pass to Watanabe. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Green. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's B. Down low. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Deck. Here's Watanabe. No good on the 3. And the Kings shooting at a 43% clip during the second. To stop the drought. Jump shot is good.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The Lakers shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Here's Deck. Checked by Davis. Here's B. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here's Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Five ticks left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's B. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's B in at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Fox. Halliburton outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Right side, Davis. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I wonder when LeBron James wants to have one of those big nights when he gets going like this. We could be in for a great show.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
We've played this record before as AD is getting on a roll here and carrying his team on the offensive end.
Here's Barnes. James with the block. Here's B, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Got it.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Here's B. And there's the drive. Pass to Horton Tucker. The layup misses. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's B. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
So it's Sacramento now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Fox. Rejected by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here are the Kings now. Barnes passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. For 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Here's B. He's got 6. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Halliburton, the pass to Holmes. Here's Reeves. The 3 is up. Westbrook with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's B. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's B. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Fox against Davis. Here's Halliburton. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the paint. Here's James. Has to be. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
You got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Lakers making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Here's Fox. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Clocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Here's B. He has 6. On the wing, Davis. Has to be. Back to Davis. That shot is off. And the Kings going the other way now. And it's good for 2.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, poked away. Holiday with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's B. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I'm sure he is too.
Has to be. James with the ball. He's covered by Fox. James, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. Taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Watanabe's checked in for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Back to Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got his first basket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Watanabe. And again, another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader. Barnes passes to Davis. Here's the floater. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's B. Checked by Mitchell. Another possession. Another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Just a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. Back to Davis. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Pass to Davis. Yet another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
And his incredible performance passing the ball, attracting cheers from the crowd.
Oh, he's given them a game to remember, and they're showing their appreciation.
Steve Nash-like out there, dropping all of those passes and putting on a clinic.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Holiday.
Eric Bledsoe.
Bledsoe against Mitchell. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
To the middle. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Kings shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Bagley. Outside for Davis. A shot to stop the run. Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Kings making a switch here. Davis has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the Kings shooting only 35% so far. Mitchell, the pass to Bagley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Inside. Here's Watanabe. Soft touch off the glass. Watanabe's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bagley, and he hits it from 9 feet.
Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
A minute 6 left in the third. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Mitchell against Bledsoe. Mitchell, the pass to Bagley. To the paint. Again, the Kings score.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Los Angeles shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Right side Davis. No luck on that one. And so here's Sacramento. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And that one's good. Bagley
takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
Here's B. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Both teams changing it up here. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
On the court for Sacramento, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. Get out of the way!
Wow!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Fox against Holiday. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Holmes. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. There's the drive.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Holiday against Fox. Pass to Halliburton. There's the triple. Wesley with a rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's Davis with the 3. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Down low. Here's Holmes. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's B. Driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Halliburton outside. Davis down low. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Metu. And Sacramento again with the bucket. And the Lakers have possession. Here's B on the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Holiday against Fox. Over Holiday. Rebound by the Lakers. Dex got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's B. And the fast break ends at the rim with a 10.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Fox against Holiday. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's B, defended by Halliburton.
It looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? And so here's Sacramento. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Davis. Pass to Metu. That shot off. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Here's B. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, the Kings shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to King. Plumlee against Holmes. Here's King, just 4 to shoot over Plumlee, and it's Watanabe with a rebound. Here's B, checked by Davis. They get the rebound. Here's B, and a missed layup. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body, Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
The Lakers making a switch here. Forbes is checked in. Pass to Watanabe. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Count the basket.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts it up from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's B.
Hey, right here.
Hey, puts up a three. They grab their own miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
So, MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
No, coach has a reason for everything he does, so if I'm getting minutes, it's not gratuitous. All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what...
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever... All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit